let's talk about the fact that Mooiste Meisie has just released some amazing products. If you do not know about them, here is the reason why you should. Mooiste Meisie is a local and up-and-coming makeup brand, skincare brand, now hair care brand based in PE. Let's talk about Mooiste Meisie Pure Beauty Collagen for hair, skin and nails. Collagen is undiluted, pure mix of 60% marine and 40% bovine for maximum results. This collagen has so many incredible benefits for your hair alone. I would tell you about every single benefit, except we would sit here for I think about 2 hours. With improved texture and strength, hydration and elasticity, it produces stronger and healthier nails. This is the Mooiste Meisie Advanced Skincare Collection Vitamin C Serum. I honestly love the texture of this product. I love the feeling of it on my skin. It is very gentle. This is the Advanced Korean Beauty Skincare Collection, and this is the Day and Night Cream. Also a favorite of mine. I just love how smooth it glides onto the skin. It feels weightless. It is just so good. I mean, do I need to say more? Do I need to say any more? Moving on to the face, I did my eyebrows off screen and then I went in with my Mooiste Meisie Hyaluronic Grip Primer. Love her. She does all the things. Just quickly blending out the concealer on my eyes. This is the Mooiste Meisie concealer, by the way. And then Mooiste Meisie has also come out with some brand new eyeshadow shades, and I'm very excited to try them. But first, I went in with a very soft transition shade. This is the shade Peaches and Cream. I wanted to do a very light eye look, but you know, as it goes, you decide to do something natural and then it ends up being not natural. Moving on to the new shades, I went in with the shade Firefly on the outside of my eyes. I wanted to use as many of the new colors as possible so that I could really explore the pigmentation of these colors. And let me tell you something, the pigmentation don't lie. Originally, I wanted to do a middle eye cut crease, but I scrapped that completely and then went in with the shade Firefly and Cranberry to kind of cover it up. And I really love the color of the Cranberry and Firefly shades together. They really work well. I use this medium-sized fluffy brush just to blend out all the harsh edges on that eyeshadow, and opted for a inner corner cut crease instead of a middle eye cut crease, and just blended that out. By the way, this is the Mooiste Meisie concealer slash under eye corrector that I used for the cut crease. Then for the cut crease, I went in with the shade Burlesque. You guys, this color is giving. It is giving metallic red. It is so pretty, and the pigment, like I said, the pigmentation just absolutely does not lie. So I basically applied that on the middle part of the cut crease, and then I went in with the lightest shade on my other palette. This is in the shade White Chocolate, but I actually did a mixture of white chocolate and peaches and cream just because I wanted it to match the outside of my eyeshadow. You can see there that I'm just touching it up on the outside. Super stoked that Mooiste Meisie has come out with a black eyeshadow. The shade is called Midnight, and it really does give. I was able to do some eyeliner using that shade, and then I used my brow tattoo as my winged liner. I then applied some Mooiste Meisie color corrector and some concealer under my eyes, and then I went in with my dewy SPF 50 skincare tint foundation. This is the foundation that I swear by. I swear by her. She's lightweight. She is medium to full coverage. I mean, the more you apply, the more full coverage it becomes. I then just went in with a big fluffy brush just to kind of press that foundation into the skin. This is the first time I've actually tried the brush, then the powder puff combination with regards to blending it out. And I'm not gonna lie, I actually really love it. To finish off this face, I went in with my Mooiste Meisie contour stick. Mine is in the shade Chocolate, and I just placed that in the hollows of my cheekbones and blended that out following that hollow. I prefer to use a brush to blend the contour because I use a brush to blend out the blush, which makes it much easier when you're trying to blend them more seamlessly together. Now, because we have this whole burnt orange red theme, I went in with the shade Happy Hour for my liquid blush, and I just placed that in all the places that I wanted the blush to be blended. And you guys, I mean, there's not enough words to describe to you how nice this blush is. I mean, it is so good to me. I use her on a daily basis. This blush is literally the best thing to ever happen to me. Literally. Obviously, I've got to stop and have a little snacky while I'm busy doing my makeup. And then I went in with my full coverage foundation as my under eye concealer just because I love the way that it blends out. This is in shade Porcelain, and I just feel like this foundation is so full coverage. It's the best thing to use as a concealer. I do like the actual Mooiste Meisie concealer, but I was running out a little bit, so I use this as like a plan B. And then I just did some highlighting on my nose, on my chin, and on my forehead as well. You see, when it comes to blending, that full coverage serum foundation really does the trick. It does all the things. It brightens up your face. It just looks so seamless all together. And I mean, what more could you want from a makeup brand? Then using that same contour, I used a small fluffy blending brush just to apply a little bit to my nose. Less is more, as they say with this brand, because every time you use one of their products, it is so pigmented. You literally have to control yourself and how much you use because a little bit does really go a long way. Then I'm going in with the Mooiste Meisie 24-hour long stay setting spray. Love her. She smells so good. And then to set that all in, I'm going in with the iconic Rose Velvet setting powder. I love this powder. It just gives all the things that it needs to give. It really brightens your under eye, it brightens everything, and it just makes your makeup look so good. Run, do not walk. Also, don't judge my palette. It fell on the floor and one of my shades broke, but there's nothing I can do about that now. So I went in with the shade Starlight as my highlighter. You guys know this is my favorite shade to use as a highlighter. Literally my favorite shade. I mean, look how bright it is. Look how blinding. It's giving 2016 highlighter, okay? It is giving, okay? It is giving. I wanted to put on some lashes, so I just added a little bit more of the shade Midnight to my eyes so that the lashes blended in more seamlessly with my eye look. And then this pair of lashes I literally just bought from a China shop, as it goes. Before I apply any lip product, I like to remove the foundation and the highlight that is on my actual lips, not on my cupid's bow, because I just prefer it to be clean when I go and put on some lippy. I don't want the color to be changed in any way. But before we move into the lip look, we decided to add some more of that red firefly shade under my eyes just to frame the entire eyeshadow look all together. And then it was time to choose a lip liner from all of these beautiful lip liners that Moisture Meisie sent me. It's literally such a hard decision. But I decided on two, and then naturally I gravitated more towards the one that actually looked like cranberry. I wanted to tie the entire look in with this red, deep cherry lip liner. I mean, it is giving. I love it. I love it. I wore it to work yesterday, and everybody was complimenting me. So basically all I did was decant a little bit onto a little pan and then use the thinnest brush I have and then lip line my lips. That is literally it. So easy. I then used my brow tattoo in the shade black just to add some faux beauty spots because I feel like this really tied the entire makeup look together. I then added some gloss to the lips and voila, this is the finished look. It goes to show that Moisture Meisie can really do all the things. I mean, all of the things. Look how beautiful this face came out. As always, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Love you. Bye.